Hello there, and this is GIMP Know-How. If you are watching this video, you are either on my website or you have somehow found my YouTube channel that I didn't put any tags on whatsoever, and all the videos I have no tags on, so it should be theoretically impossible to find. That's how I submit the videos that you can't watch except for my website. Okay, so when we left off, I guess you could say, I told you that I would show you how to create a drop shadow and add extras and make this folder look generally more sci-fi looking. So that's what we're going to do. On your top layer, select the Paths tool and click Design, and go ahead and make a designed, sort of like the PlayStation S, except make it go all the way across the folder. Yeah, my family's watching a sitcom right now. That's why you can maybe hear the laughter. Click Stroke Path and stroke it with a line 2 pixels wide. And click on Line Style, click Rounded. Click Stroke. Now make a new layer and change your foreground color to a nice red. Click Stroke, except this time make it 3 pixels. Select. Actually, no. Get rid of that, and as you see here, we have a red line. Click Filters, Blur, Gaussian Blur. About a Gaussian blur of 6 should do it. Now we have a sort of glowy line. Go ahead and duplicate this and move it down. Oops. There's that down. Okay, so there we have a glowy line. Go ahead and merge that down. Now we're going to make a new glowy line, because I forgot to make it on a separate layer, and anyway, 2 designs look better than 1. And we're going to make this just make sort of a squiggly sci-fi effect. Then change your foreground color to white. Stroke path 2 should do it. Change your color to red. Make a new layer. Stroke the path yet again. Oh, and I forgot to mention, while you're stroking these paths, you can't select any other tool, otherwise it'll get rid of your path. Then go Filters, Blur, Gaussian Blur. I'm actually going to make this a 1 of 5 for a more intense look. So there we have a folder with some sci-fi line effects. You can merge those sci-fi line effects down. Don't actually merge the folders down yet. Now, in between, actually, let's make the drop shadow first. On a new layer in your background, right above your background, but below the 2 folders. Take your circle tool, click the normal select, and create a wide circle. Color that circle black. Turn down the opacity, go Filters, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Gaussian Blur at 28 for good measure. And that creates a nice hovering drop shadow effect. Now in between your 2 folder layers, in between your forward one and your back one, it needs to be above your back, below your forward, we're going to create an object. In this case, it will be a round type object. Maybe it could be an audio folder or something. Okay, take your gradient tool and select a metallic. stroke down, then click select shrink, shrink by 3, select shrink by another 3, then keep on stroking the gradients the opposite way. Sorry if I lost some people there. Select, oh, you don't have to select shrink anymore. Now take a nice red color going along with our red theme, then a darker red color, and we're going to create another sphere. I just love spheres. Now take your circle select tool, continue making the sphere. Now do another gloss effect type thing, FG to transparent, stroke down. And there you have just created a very stylish, fashionable Windows replacement folder. So this is GIMP know-how, and actually, I think you know how to replace folders. If not, you can just search up the tutorial on YouTube. You may consider, of course you'd need to make this a smaller image and make the background transparent, but this was just to show you actually how to make it. So this is GIMP know-how, and thank you for watching this tutorial.